Some Nigerian men abroad needs mental health evaluation. Nigerian care worker jailed in Scotland. How one night destroyed everything he has labored for in the UK.
Mo kí gbogbo wa nílé lóko lẹ́yìn òdì, mo kí wa pa kó bójú ọjọ́ ṣeré. Mo kí ẹ̀yin ìyá, mo kí ẹ̀yin bàbá, mo kí ẹ̀gbọ́n, mo kí àbúrò. Èmi ọmọ yín olólùfẹ́ yín, ààyè ọpẹ́ yọ ṣe yọ lọ́dọ̀ títí yín náà. Ní agbára lọ́wọ́ àṣẹ̀dá, ààyè ọpẹ́ a máa yọ fún wa. Èwo mo ní ká jọ ṣe àgbéyẹ̀wò ẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ títí òní. Tí ẹ̀yin tó bá jẹ́ ní ìgbà àkọ́kọ́ tẹ́ ṣe darapọ̀ mọ́ wa lórí ìkànnì, ẹ má gbàgbé láti bá wa subscribe. Tó bá dẹ̀ jẹ́ wípé ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ti darapọ̀ mọ́ wa tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ ni, ẹ má gbàgbé láti bá wa fi kọ́mẹ̀ntì tí ń sílẹ̀, kẹ́ bá wa láìkì ètò, kẹ́dẹ̀ bá wa tì í síwájú, ẹ bá wa share ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ kí a lọ máa kó wọn wá. Mi ò ní gbà yín lákòókò.
For all of now, when they like to drink expensive wine, maybe not see when they manufacture the wine when they drink. Expensive wine, where we say, you see,
Jameson.
the thing when you watch for this video, you go shock.
From the same source.
Just they watch and they go.
Expensive wine from the same source.
See when they manufacture those things, expensive drinks when they drink. Now be this. Human beings wicked though. Now this thing people go drink finish, then go they get sickness when no get name.
See how they filter.
Incurable diseases. Oh my God.
Look at their
Kidney failure, all those liver cirrhosis, all these things.
The funnel.
No, when you decide those ones, you can just
from the same source. You get white horse from the same source. From the same source. From the same source. No, not just few. Then we'll destroy this one.
See how dirty the environment is. Very dirty. They will cook all concussion. Fake product. They go pirate. They go manufacture the fake one. You go see the fake and the original. You go know the difference.
This is already
At the same, see this. So see, just see what human beings they do them. Their fellow human beings.
This is already mixed.
God forbid.
From here, you can see Mattel.
consider your eyes though.
This one is yet on label. Hey, make una see you. See you. This expensive one, oh. My God.
No, eh?
See.
We don't feel take inventory anything, no.
No.
No, what we'll do is just like two of it now.
Okay.
Sure, you need two.
Put her for that carton.
Okay. No, that's okay.
See what they are packaging.
It never finish, oh. If you watch this thing finish, I don't know whether I go figure drink any drink now, self. I dey fear to drink them. Different brand of drinks. You go find them here, then go concoct them for here. What thing they surprise me, they say, how people when they drink the drink, you will not know the difference between the original and the fake. That ingenuity should have been converted to manufacture good product.
The colorant. This is their ethanol. This is their ethanol. You can hear the smell.
If you drink and finish, you go to eat your liver. Your liver go to perforate. Person go to die. You they call village people and then they do you for free. No, son, the thing where you drink, where you take your money buy. Take money, they buy waiting, they kill you. Hi, God, Nigerians. So now, una wicked, though. We they blame government, but the one way they do ourselves, now pass. See where then they produce something with me and you they chop. Hey, fellow Nigerians, see waiting I they see. How they do our see the environment when they produce this thing? Eh? If they produce and finish, package and pack and for carton, carry and goes to market. You go think say now from factory.
Hey, Jehovah. Jehovah. You can even literally swim.
Jesus, what is this? You find it, go there when you were.
Kindly subscribe to YouTube channel and follow on Facebook page at Dr. Zabby's Talk Show.
So, happy birthday to the president's son, Sheyi Tinubu. Now, I have a lot of questions. I wish you long life and prosperity, but that's by the way. Now, today is your birthday, and it is everywhere that they are sharing 1 million Bibles nationwide in Nigeria. Now, that is very, very suspicious, right? First things first, you are not even a Christian. You are a Muslim. Why are you sharing Bibles? You see, this brings us to what I always talk about, right? Religion is meant to control, especially in Nigeria, right? Religion is meant to control. Now, instead of Sheyi Tinubu to actually share something that will probably be beneficial to the Nigerian youth. Of course, it's not in the government, but he is part of the government some way, somehow. He can move and he can change things. There are a lot of things that you can share to benefit Nigerians. Why 1,000 Bibles, if not to catch people with the mindset of religion? Yes, we are suffering in Nigeria. Take Bible and pray. And pray. Instead of demanding that the government will do for us what they are meant to do, you are sharing Bible. So every other person, you are doing something, oh, he's sharing the word of God. No, it is control. It is actually control. This is not a good thing. I don't know how anybody wants to see it. This is just my opinion, right? This is a mind game. This is a control game. Yes, take and go and pray. And it is the same thing that they do to all the big religious leaders in Africa and in Nigeria. It's a thing where they condition your mind to tell you that, oh, there's a problem. Just keep on telling them that God is going to do it. It's not just the Christians. Even in Islam, it's the same thing. All those sheikh, imam, this one, they don't carry money, give them. They don't give them money, take. Wanna take. Then what do you do in return? All you have to do when the people don't vex, say, come, our rights, we are not seeing our rights. When they chop money, we know they see anything. All our natural resources, all our money for our country, when they chop, we know they see them. So those imams and those sheikh and all those ones, now then they'll tell the people, say, may they no worry. Say, may they continue to pray. Say, Allah will do it. Not just that, that if they don't make it on earth, that they will make it in heaven, in paradise. Yeah, it is a game. It is a mind game. It is a very big game, right? That they will make it in paradise. Now, they will go further. I'm telling you now what these people used to do, right? All these imam and co. Now, they'll go further to tell them that, oh, all these big men that you are seeing, that they are enjoying their life on earth, that they are going to hellfire. But you now, where you know if you chop, what they chop. And this one will be their hard work. Now your country money, you will not get that access. They will not say, oh, you are going to paradise. So to say Tinubu, right? To everybody, what you do now, okay, that's not good. But to me, my opinion, I see it as a mind game. I see it as a control, a religious control. Because at the end of the day, these politicians are not Christians. These politicians are not even Muslims. What they do, they use this thing as tools. Go to an advanced country, go and check it. Should they practice religion as much as you practice? Let's bring you to China. They don't born you where may talk in Jesus' name for outside. They don't born you where may talk Allah Akbar for outside. It's not possible. Whatever thing you're doing, you do it inside your house. Because In Nigeria now, you don't know say this one are Muslim, you don't know say this one are Christian. Sometimes Muslim don't associate with Christians, sometimes Christian don't associate with Muslim. A lot of times, a lot of them don't want to do business with each other because of their religion differences. There's no togetherness. Let's not even talk about tribe. Religion is even worse than tribe. Religion is worse than tribe. Anyways, Sheyi Tinubu, I wish you a happy birthday, prosperous. I won't wish you said the phone before. I won't wish you the phone before, but I still wish you peace and love, my brother. Enjoy your birthday. But please, the Bible is a no-no. Because to me, my interpretation is control the people's mind with religion so they don't ask for their rights. They should think about praying. Oh, yes, I need this one. My government is supposed to do this. I pray. You see, this is the craziest part. Right? This is the craziest part. You see, Africa is fucked. Africa is fucked. Nigeria is fucked. Africa is fucked. Nigeria is fucked. Now, here's the part. We don't have lights. This is a common thing in the world right now. Almost all the world, they get lights. We don't get ordinary electricity. Guess what Nigerians will say? I pray me NEPA bring lights, make I fire all my clothes. Ah! God forbid. I pray me Nigeria. I pray me NEPA bring lights so that I go fit cook with my electric cooker. I pray me NEPA bring light. I pray. This is your right. But you pray. Hey, that road, I pray me they don't repair that road. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I pray me not is there for emergency. Oh my goodness. Other countries are working because the government are working, but we are praying. And now Sheyi Tinubu is bringing Bible. Congratulations to Nigerians. Mona collect 1 million Bible, Mona go rest. Mona is not they pray for them to collect more money. You go learn, or you will learn the hard way. Open your mouth.
Why would a billionaire's son open a restaurant in the middle of a homeless camp? Wearing a torn t-shirt, serving vegan food to strangers on the street? That's Jaden Smith. Yes, Will Smith's son. While his dad's worth over $300 million, Jaden lives in a rented apartment, doesn't drive luxury cars, and personally spent $8 million to open a pay-what-you-can vegan restaurant just for the homeless. Some called it a PR stunt. But he's already served over 60,000 free meals, donates $2 million a year to public school lunch programs, and pledged $12 million to build 100 community food centers across the U.S. He doesn't wear designer clothes. He wears hand-me-downs. He doesn't sell sneakers. He gives them away. They say he's lost it. He says, money can't define me. Giving can. While other rich kids flaunt Lambos and Rolexes, he's in the back kitchen, scrubbing pans and handing meals to people with no home. If that kind of heart earns your respect, drop a respect in the comments and pass the kindness on.
I'll be sarcastic in saying that some people have called for the ban of the NDLEA. And you know why? Because they say if President Tinubu can go ahead to pardon those that were apprehended as a result of the hard work of the NDLEA, then why is there a need for the NDLEA?
Well, the issues of prerogative of mercy lies with the president in consultation with the National Council of State. But this has been a controversial instrument. Remember in year 2000, when we had that scandal with Salisu Buhari, well, the government of then President Olusegun Obasanjo and Atiku Abubakar as vice president would then go ahead to actually grant Salisu Buhari, former Speaker of House of Rep, who was found guilty of certificate forgery, some sort of clemency. And so that, created an uproar. Now, under under Yaradua, it was only one farmer who was granted clemency because he had been, on death row for 22 years and all of that. So Yaradua didn't use it politically like we've had. But under Jonathan, yes, we had Alamesia being granted presidential pardon, and of course, it caused a whole lot of uproar here and there, and then some others. And then under Buhari, you could see that Jolly Nyame, and then, of course, Joshua Darie were granted, this clemency. It created a whole lot of uproar. And then now you are seeing Tinubu going the same way. Okay. So people are beginning to say that under Tinubu, the clemency that was given was more to, drug laws, people who are drug couriers and all of that. And so that's where the opposition members are coming to ask a whole lot of questions. And of course, I can feel the complaint that you're putting in place, because it's not just the NDLEA, even EFCC officers have been tampering recent past been questioning this clemency granted to corrupt officials who were convicted.
Okay.
And they keep saying that, why is there need for EFCC to keep doing its job? If indeed, after they've convicted all of these people, then they will, these people will be granted clemency. So in summary, I mean, it's just a very sad situation for us. And I would suggest that, the Attorney General of the Federation should have a constitutional role alongside civil society organizations and others, where they sit down together and work with the presidency to fashion out this list. Let's not just leave that prerogative of mercy to the presidency and the National Council of State alone.
Thank you so much.
Some Nigerian men abroad needs mental health evaluation. Nigerian care worker jailed in Scotland. How one night destroyed everything he has labored for in the UK. Family, please, gather around again. I don't carry on that matter call. Because this story, it go pain you when you hear the whole story. Now, shocking story. And still, it go teach you now a lot of lessons. A man, one of our brother named Innocent Magbolu, he is a 37-year-old Nigerian man, also a care worker, a husband, a father of 2, just got 5 good years in Scottish prison in the UK. And as I talked about before, like this, remember, this could be anyone's father. This could be anyone's cousin. It could be your neighbor. It could be your friend. Sometimes the name no dey match the story. Innocent. But the court says otherwise. This our brother innocent. The innocent for the crime he committed. How did the whole thing, how you even take happen self? This whole thing started back in August 2023. Now they don't need to do matter come in Leeds, Edinburgh. Magbolu used to visit this lady. He knew this lady very well. Maybe the two of them, they are friends. Maybe they even have one small things going on within or among the two of them. But just one evening like this, Magbolu went to her apartment to visit her. And for whatever reason, you understand, maybe Magbolu, he want, Colombian. And then this woman said, leave. You have to go now. He make you leave immediately. But this our brother. He thinks that maybe if he give him sweet talk, if he cajole him, if he touch him, if he feel him, say even maybe if he feeling bola, maybe this woman he go allow him make him stay. But the woman insists, say Magbolu must leave her apartment now. But instead, what did Magbolu do? Magbolu flipped her as if say in the fight wrestling, boom, on top of Ibusun. And so Magbolu carried that and come outside. This woman they beg, the woman they cry, the woman said, please, I don't want to do this. Just leave me alone. Go. You have to leave now. But Magbolu did wait, carry Bola come, rock, keep on rocking this woman. When he rock this woman see they beg her. This woman see they cry. But Magbolu refused. Magbolu is the yata. Now so now Magbolu now they do. But the woman they suffer under her. The woman they cry. The woman they beg. Say make him leave her. Say if he want draw him, he go draw him. Say Magbolu, you don't need to force arms for this thing we be saying to do. But Magbolu refused because he dey enjoy her. But he no say the thing will carry him reach 5 good years for jail. When Magbolu try, Magbolu pump this woman well. After when Magbolu satisfy himself, Magbolu now, areba wale, all his body can calm down. Now so this woman order her. This woman hold her head. The woman told Magbolu to leave. Reluctantly, Magbolu left the house because now his body don't calm down. He don't satisfy himself. So, the corner, he don't go down now. Magbolu left the house. But immediately, this woman they think, what thing I go do? Why? Why me? This woman feel disappointed. Say, but not be to say, I know, if I want drum, I go drum. Do you want to know what he will go do? This woman now carry her phone. Now spoke with one of her friends. She told her friend everything that happened within her and Magbolu. The lady said, what? Flipped you as if saying the fight wrestling? The lady said, yes. Now so now I see him. Now this woman said, no. Fast, if before I open my eye, you have to report the matter to the police and straight right away. This victim called the police. The police came in there, explained everything to the police. Sure you get witness? Yes, I get. Who be your witness? This victim mentioned a friend. Sharp, a friend was contacted. And waiting a friend talk and waiting this victim talk, everything they side by side like that. Straight up. Now they carry this Mr. Megbolu, the care worker man, we be saying marry, in get to Pekin, in there for UK there, they carry a rich court, tefe, in there in front of Adajo, put in hand like this, now the judge, they ask him question, and the court believe these victims. The judge said, this is a serious breach of trust because it happened inside her own house, Gaga, where she's supposed to feel safe. And you, Mr. Megbolu, you went in there, despite the fact that she told you that she doesn't want it. She told you that you have to leave. Still, you find your way, you force yourself into her. The High Court in Edinburgh gave this our brother 5 good years behind bar. Put him also on offenders registrar list for life. That is sex offender there. And they banned him for even contacting this woman forever till Ingo come out from UK there. This our brother lawyer waiting in talk. The lawyer now begged the judge and said, that's this guy a first offender and a well-educated guy. He worked in a care home, married with children, but the judge no agree at all. The judge Fariga. The judge said the harm was too deep and the victim's cry were ignored by this man. And then came the heavy line. The lawyer told the court, it's likely, Ogami, that the UK government will deport him back to Nigeria after the prison term. So it's not just a jail time at all. It's the end of his career for UK. It's the end of his family stability. Maybe even it's right to stay in that country. Yeah, it has been jeopardized. When this news broke, many Nigerians in Scotland and across the UK were speechless because you know how it goes. Once one person like this messed up, headline doesn't say one man did this. They say Nigerian man jail, and the whole news will spread around. It's the same story pattern we've seen before. One bad act overshadows hundreds of hardworking people cleaning hospitals, driving buses, saving lives, even paying taxes. It will overshadow them. Community groups even said we need more awareness and mental health support for men facing pressure abroad because a lot of brothers are frustrated. A lot of brothers, they have low-paid jobs. They are lonely. Even this stress of the thing is affecting them. And they bottle everything up until it explodes in the worst way possible. But let's be real here. No excuse fits this kind of act. Not at all. I don't want.
Kindly subscribe to YouTube channel and follow on Facebook page at Dr. Zabby's Talk Show.
Why do you need to force me? Yeah? Control yourself, my brother. Or even walk away. Even breathe. Count 1 to 10. Block the number. Anything but violence or force. Please don't walk in that environment because this might determine your future in that country. You see, life abroad is like a tightrope. One misstep and your whole future collapses. Imagine working 10 years to build a name, sending money home, get papers within those 10 years. Then in one night, show because of 2 minutes thing, boom, everything gone. Indomie, 2 minutes noodle. You understand? Back home in Nigeria, right? If things like this happen, they might beg family, they might call pastor, they might call imam, they might even call your community leader there, and they might settle the matter within you guys. But in the UK, once law hold you like this, tight, it's finished, my brother. You're gone. You're doomed. It don't finish for you. Bogoro. This is not about this one man alone. It's about thousands of Africans abroad who forget that the system doesn't forgive carelessness. When you go visit someone, always respect the boundary. If a woman say no, even if you feel she's joking, please, my brother, leave. Because a no can decide your destiny in that country. And it goes both ways. Everyone abroad must learn to protect themselves. Always have evidence, witness, or just stay away from risky situations. You see her witness. That is her friend that she called immediately when that thing happened. And her friend went to court and stood in front of the judge and said exactly the same thing that this lady said. Sadly, this is not the first. In 2004, a Ghanaian student in Manchester faced similar charges and got 6 years. Early this year, a Zimbabwean nurse in London lost her license for
Kindly subscribe to YouTube channel and follow on Facebook page at Dr. Zabby's Talk Show.
Misconduct. Every time it becomes front page news, African immigrant jail. The damage isn't only legal, it's social. People start looking at African men like suspects. Even those of us doing honest job now walking into work and feels the tension. Eyes watching, trust broken. They're doing smooth like this. Want today, I beg you, keep your password very well. So they will always whisper within themselves. Then, what can we learn from Mr. Mebulu's case? Number one, please, my brother, always control your emotions. Abroad, argument can turn into police case within minutes like this. 2, respect privacy. Never stay in someone's house after being told to leave. Respect that. This is not Nigeria where you say, maybe that leave me, say I should stay. You know, that kind of thing. 3, think of tomorrow. Your record abroad is identity. You can't buy another one, hence it's staying. And to our community, stop hiding. When bad things happen, please talk about it. Teach the next person. Mentor the younger ones so they don't repeat these same mistakes. And that's the reason why you need to share this video. And that's why we always bring such story to your doorstep. Family. Now think of his wife and children. One decision, and now their world is shattered. Because the papa, the husband, now goes for 1 minute, 2 minutes of a thing, even 3 minutes Indomie. You understand, 3 minutes noodle, Now, his kids will grow up hearing their father's names on Google linked to prison. Because Google never forgets, internet never forgets. And the woman involved in this scenario now, she will live with trauma. Both families are broken in different ways. This one on Google problem, this one with trauma, another problem. This is why self-control is the biggest flex. Real strength is not by muscle or by shouting, la, 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 la. No, not at all. It's in walking away when you can't control your emotion. And that is big flex. Say, I want flex muscle. You understand? Yeah. If you're living abroad, you are already an ambassador of your country. Please, your behavior writes headline for millions of people who live outside Nigeria. So protect your name like gold so that it will not affect the rest. Let us remember one thing here. Not every immigrant story should end in tragedy. We can live right, love right, and build legacies that makes our passport proud. Family, this story is very, very painful, but it's necessary. The story of innocent Mabolu is not gossip. It's a mirror, a reminder that one night can erase 10 years of progress. Let's stay alert. Let's respect ourselves and stay wise. Make use of brain.
You're real. God bless you. One love.
Kindly subscribe to YouTube channel and follow on Facebook page at Dr. Zabby's Talk Show.